fuck out of that. And of course they used the shack palette with, well, they used it before that gen was even done, so that was so stupid. I think she's gonna wiggle out. Oh my god, he didn't even wiggle out. He's low-key camping her. Okay, Sable. You're gonna just have to run, yeah. And get Fong down. I don't know why he's camping. He's playing so weird right now. Camping and tunneling, honestly weird. He has Merciless Storm on, so I don't think his perks are that good because no one uses Merciless Storm anymore. But this is so frustrating because why is he camping? Why is he camping? Why is he camping and tunneling? I will die on this hill. This game is very much survivor-sided. Survivors have like a win rate of like 60% or 70 or I'm sorry, 40%. So that means killers have a win rate of 60, and that's more than half. So therefore, this game is statistically survivor-sided, and that's between all like, are they called MMR, MMO or whatever? Like between all kill like rankings from bronze to iridescent survivors. Oh my god, he just tunneled those two out of the game. That's so whack. Yeah, killers have a 60% win rate. So this game is like statistically killer-sided. But then people will just be like, you just need good survivor teams and whatnot, and then you can win. I mean, while that's true, you shouldn't need a whole 4-stacked team, bully squad survivor team to win the game. Like, I'm solo queued right now, and you just don't know the frick out of those two, which is really unfortunate. I have clairvoyance, so I will play selfishly and play for hatch if I need to. There we go. I hate when legions use their powers just to get this free hit on you, and then they stop using it. Like, I'm dead right here. That's so bogus, and then he's sloppy butcher. But yeah, I hate when they use their powers to get close to you, and then they like stop activating it. He's blind. I don't even have boil over. I don't have my wiggle build on. Damn, that's so annoying. I could take my chances. If she gets me down, I can literally heal in a locker. But she's gonna pop that chin, and then he's gonna come over to it, and then she's gonna get me down, and then he's gonna tunnel me. Like I said. Like I said. Read like a book. not, so I don't know. He's just being weird. Um, I'm spamming R1 to throw the freaking pallet and it just doesn't throw it. It's like once a killer is like in some kind of radius with the pallet, it's just GG's. Like, it's just so annoying. Yeah, I literally predicted what he was gonna do. She should have gotten me down first. So then we would have spread out and then finished the gen later, but she wouldn't be an idiot. And that Fang Ming was P93, and we died to a P1 Legion. That's why this game is color-sided. Really annoying. They had a breakout. Build, kind of. This was just like a support build. This was like a breakout build, kind of. She had a toolbox so she could replenish the saboteur toolbox. And then I'm guessing this was their semi-looper. If they were in a 3-stack, well no, because they're on PC. But yeah, it's super duper annoying. Really annoying, really annoying, really annoying. So yeah, I played with this build. It's really fun when you have friends. You could communicate, but like, I just saw it's kind of harder to do when you're solo because I could have just told the I forgot who it was, Fang Ming or whoever it was, that like if you unhook me, I could just go and lock and heal myself. So just hook me now, then do the gen, but you can't speak to randoms. You can't speak to randoms. But basically, the build is I have a map that shows totems because of this add-on. I go and cleanse a totem, and then I unlock inner string so I can heal myself. And then I unlock 2 chests. Unlocking 1 chest and a totem will activate my harden, and unlocking 2 chests will activate my Belmont perk, where if I get injured, I'll become broken, and if I don't get hit again for 60 seconds, I'll automatically heal as well. So it's a low-key, it's a selfish kind of build, self-healing, but then at the same time, it makes me get totem. Like, it's so that I get totems for the team. Because 9 out of 10 times you're going to play with a killer with some kind of hex. And so this build kind of forces you to get those hexes and whatnot. Because 1 totem equals 1 inner strength. So if I cleanse a totem, I get hit, I get out of the looping. I heal myself, I have to go find another totem. That's 5 totems, I get 5 basically free health states. And if they have like Hex No Ed, it won't activate because all the totems are cleansed. They have lethal, I think. Okay. I cleansed that, so my inner strength is now activated, and then I have clairvoyance, where if I don't, I can just drop my map and then see where a chest is to activate my harden. This will be really good against the unknown because I think when he hits you with his thing, you scream. So instead of screaming, I'll see his aura. I could replace clairvoyance with eyes of Belmont. I think that's the perk where it increases aura reading for 2 seconds for whatever aura reading perk you have, which will then increase Harden's aura reading. But I have to learn where chest spawns are. I've been playing for years, but I don't really know where guaranteed chest spawns are. I know there's one in basement every game, but that's about it. This Vittorio's on a gen that's halfway done. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Meg. Wow, the Nick is getting looped. Sprint burst, question mark. Yeah, it's just sprint burst. Two hooks, one gen. That gen is basically done. So over here doing hook duty. What is she cleansing the totem for? She doesn't have any totem cleanse. Okay. And it wasn't a hex, so I don't know why she just cleansed that totem. And he's coming. Oh my god, get up! Oh my god. He's tunneling. Ooh. Decisive strike. Okay, that's the air. Yeah, decisive strike. I'm getting out of here. That gen is basically nothing. I don't even blame him for having decisive strike on because, yeah, killers just be killing. And I get that sometimes you have to add pressure to survivors, but we only have one gen done. There's no need to tunnel at this point. No need to tunnel, no need to tunnel, no need. When I play killer, I try to do one hook at a time. So everyone gets one hook, and then everyone gets two hook, and then I kill. Sometimes I do feel like the gen rushing, or I'm just being really bad at bow. You know, tunnel a little, but like I really do try my best to not tunnel, because I just know how it feels as a survivor main. I also play the knight, so I'm already super annoying. LOL. I'm gonna laugh so bad, but yeah, I'm already the knight, so there's just no need to tunnel. I'm gonna go ahead and get this chest that's in here. He might have barbecue and chili. Ooh, purple toolbox. But I can't tell the Kate. Or not the Kate, the Meg. Vittoria's getting his first hook. So I'm next. Last time I couldn't finish him because he came straight to the hook like a weirdo. There he is. Being weird. I'm gonna go get the Vittoria since I don't have any hooks. seconds. The one thing I do have to say is with this build, I can't use my inner strength right now, even if I wanted to, because I'm broken. It only works when you're not broken, which makes sense because I'll just be so OP. So it's either my Belmont or inner strength will heal me. So if you're gonna run, what is this bird called? Moment of Glory, you kind of have to be good with loops and know that you can survive for a minute. I've been practicing loops non-stop, like you would not believe. Okay, the Nicolas Cage, yep, DC because it's last luck. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even trying to lose him for real. Because realistically, that should have been me on hook, but sorry, Stink. The two perks I think he has is it called Corrupt Intervention? I forgot. But he blocked the gens when the game first started, and I think Lethal. The two perk, I know he definitely has the one that blocks gens, like we saw that one, but I think the second one is Lethal. I don't know what the other two perks are. It's not NOED, but we'll see. Oh, well. I did not mean to open that door. I was just trying to make the most time for the Meg and Vittorio. Let's see if they escape. Let's see if they'll escape. Okay, they healed. That's great. Oh, Vittorio has to take a hit. I don't know why he ran so far off without her. He had to take a hit. See, my friends would have ran together and took hits together. So now he has to take a hit and then she has to use her endurance. Yup. Yup. Nice. Okay. Perfect. That was nice. I think if the unknown would have just used his M1, then he could have gotten at least one more kill other than Nick, but he was just so busy trying to use his powers and make them broken. They both survived. Corrupt intervention, yep. He had pop and nowhere to hide, and then alien instinct. Interesting. I wonder if this counts, like, let's say you unhook someone on a hook, and then the killer then immediately hooks someone. Will then the killer see the unhooked person's aura because they're injured? Like, technically they know where you are because you just unhooked them, but like, it just shows a general area, right? We could have ran wherever, but this will show the aura of said unhooked survivor, which is, I don't think that's that's not that fair. That's really unfair, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. This is my palette looping build. I set the killer's aura every 30 seconds to loop. I have quick gambit for people on chins. And then these two are so good. Smash Hit and Parental Guidance are so good together. Like, they were made for each other. You get haste after you pallet stun, and then whenever you flashlight stun them after they break the pallet, or when you pallet stun them, you then become elusive, basically. I'm gonna run it. They don't have flashlights. They don't have flashlights. I just bought Michonne and Cheryl last night. I bought Cheryl for Soul Guard and Repressed Alliance. Soul Guard to pair up with Michonne's Conviction. Everyone does that. And then Repressed Alliance so that I can pair it with Ada's Wiretap. That's basically the only way you can get use of Wiretap. Because killers will just break the gen, because 9 out of 10 times they have nowhere to hide anyways. But then if you block it, you can use Cheryl has a break where you use the entity to your advantage, and it will block it from the killer breaking it, and then fast Wiretap on him. Excuse me, if it has Wiretap on him, they won't be able to break it, so you can loop near that gen just a little bit. I tried to stay away from, like, meta, quote-unquote, perks, like Sprint Burst, Live, Deja Vu. I used all of those when I started playing out to learn the basics of the game and stuff, but, like, once you use them for such a long time, you, like, subconsciously just get better at looping, I feel like, and you just don't need them. You don't need Sprint Burst, you don't need Live. So yes, Lethal Pursuer. Okay. She doesn't want me, okay. But as you saw, my bound, I can see the killer's aura whenever they see my aura, like just whenever throughout the game. And then every 30 seconds, because I'm obsessed. I have obsession. You can see the timer, and I will see the killer's aura, yep, over there. But when I see their aura, they see my aura. So you compare this with 11's perk, We See You. So every 2 minutes, the team will see the killer's aura for 15 seconds if you're obsession. That's a really good combo. My friend does that. But I have it on this build because as you saw when I was going around Shack, it popped off and I saw which way she was going. And sometimes you can mind game them because the killer will see where you're going as well. So you pretend you're going to the right, and then they'll start going to the right, and then at the last time you go to the left. Things like that. It's really good for a good little mini loop. You know what I mean? And then we have open-handed, I think, with Kindred. She went down, so I'm wondering, did they get pallet stunned? Most Kratzus aren't that good at the game, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Shadow Step. That could be a good perk. I just don't know why it's in. I mean, they have Live and Deja Vu and Kindred, but I just see the point of it in that build specifically. Didn't she just get downed? Why is she? Anyways. It's like her third time getting downed. Get off this hook just in case. Oh my god. That's her like fourth time getting unhooked. She's cheeks. Like genuinely. Just hook her. Is she has to have scorch hooks. Oh no, she's letting her. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go investigate. I might regret it. No, she's just genuinely bad. Is she bad or is she just... What in the hell is going on, y'all? What is going on? I'm scared. What is going on, y'all? What is going on? What if I just start opening the door? I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know what's going on. think she was just trolling, to be honest. And I can't text them because they're on. Hello. Did I just drop my flashlight the last second? Oh no, I'm pissed. Oh no, I'm pissed. And get a banned. And get a banned. She made me drop my purple flashlight at the end. Oh, wait, no, I have it. Oh no, I'm pissed. That was something. Just gonna get the perks that I needed then. But the rest of Michonne. Yeah, I don't let what was going on. Someone just texted me from that game and said what was going on. That is so funny. That game was, I don't know. I think they were just trolling in that game. Um, but yeah, this was new. If you guys semi enjoyed this, let me know. It was kind of a ranting ASMR with gum chewing today. Not that many triggers. If the game was too loud, also let me know. I feel like DBD is a bit of a loud game. Um, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a hate comment if you hate it. It all helps at the end of the day. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.